For a long time, I didn't let my progress count. I moved straight from one thing to the next. No pause, no acknowledgement. And I didn't realize how much that was teaching my nervous system that nothing was ever enough. This week, I let something small register. This isn't a vlog about productivity or milestones. It's about learning how to notice progress without needing it to be big. Because sometimes growth doesn't need motivation, it needs recognition. I used to think celebrating small wins was unnecessary. Like, I should wait until something was finished, or impressive, or undeniable. But what I was really doing was skipping over myself. I was teaching my body that the only moments that mattered were the ones that came later, and that later never arrived. Noticing small wins isn't about ego or positivity. It's about regulation. When you let small wins land, your body receives evidence that you're safe and that you're moving, that you're not stuck. Gratitude for me stopped being the practice and became a permission slip. Permission to pause, permission to say, this counts. Sometimes the win is simple, showing up, finishing something gently, staying consistent without forcing. This week I noticed things I used to overlook. Quiet moments, steady process, and the way my days felt calmer. Nothing dramatic changed, but something settled. When you acknowledge small wins, your nervous system stops scanning for what's missing. You don't need to chase momentum. It starts building on its own. And slowly you stop living in anticipation and start living in presence. Sometimes the win isn't dramatic. It's quiet and it's personal. One small win that I'm letting count this week is I stopped people pleasing and allowing myself to seek validation because I wanted the affirmation that I was good enough. And I realized that it doesn't matter what other people think. It matters that I accomplish things and I'm able to share these moments by myself and celebrate these small wins where I'm celebrating inside or I'm being giddy and just enjoying the moment of accomplishment instead of trying to seek validation from a friend and telling them the good news even if they don't want to hear it, or if they did want to hear it. It's just more of I'm learning to let everything all sink in and celebrate the wins on my own and let it be shown without trying to want to share everything because it's something that, I get so giddy and I get so excited inside where I want to share things with people I love or just people I'm close to. And I realize that sometimes it's good to keep things for yourself for now. It's good to keep things where you're letting the success or even like the small excitement resonate with your nervous system so that your body gets used to what small wins are and it starts to recognize and it becomes a pattern where I used to overshare and I used to overgive and I used to want someone else's compliment because I thought that that was success for me, is having someone else hear what I've achieved. And I realized that sometimes people don't want to hear it. So I've learned to keep things to myself and celebrate these small wins within my own body and just living in gratitude within myself and just letting everything move outward when it's ready to be shared. Gratitude doesn't have to be loud. It doesn't have to be a list or a ritual. Sometimes it's just letting yourself feel proud without rushing past it. Letting progress land in the body instead of only the mind. If you're in a season where your wins are small, they still count. And if no one else sees them yet, your body does. Today, I'm letting my small wins be enough.